Have you grown up in a relatively middle class, mediocre way, and you've never really had a social leg up on society? And now you're in your adulthood and you want to get better quality women, but you don't know where to start? Watch this video. So if you've never had a social leg up in society, that is, you didn't go to black tie galas with your parents growing up, maybe your parents weren't that social, so you weren't that well integrated into society, you weren't the captain of the football team, etc., and you've never really put too much effort in any one specific category of life, that is, lifting weights, or having a really good wardrobe, or really taking much effort to stand out in society. So if that's you, when you do stand out, you're going to feel uncomfortable, especially when it comes to women. And if you've never had anything like that about yourself, or you've never really been around that, you don't understand what it's like to play in the leagues of, going after the really attractive women. So at this point in your life, you really have a choice of whether or not you want to kind of settle for a 6 or a 7 out of 10 kind of girl, somebody that doesn't make you nervous and somebody that you can just kind of ease into, just like the rest of life has gone. Or if you're like me, you grew up with this same lifestyle, but when you close your eyes, you always picture yourself with a 10 out of 10 woman and you didn't want to settle for less. And so now you're going to do what it takes to go after the same type of girl that makes you nervous. But to pull this off, you're going to have to stand out a little bit. You're going to have to start putting the finishing touches on your stuff. You're going to have to start putting a little bit more effort into life. Just like a hot girl has to spend time doing her hair. It's like, it's like several $100s to color and cut her hair. $100 every time she goes and gets her nails done. She goes to the tanning bed in the gym. She's putting the finishing touches on herself. And you're going to have to do these kind of things too, just in the masculine way. Now, I don't mean focusing on your looks here, but focusing on your character, developing the kind of strength that you can use to approach this woman with and begin to talk to her with confidence and win her over. And you're not going to win over the first girl you talk to. You're going to have to talk to many women. But if you continue to live a relatively mediocre life and you're just kind of staying in the shadows and whatnot in the comfort zone, you're never, and you need to accept this right now, right here in this video, you're never going to pull a girl that stands out. So what do you want out of life? If you want to be the guy that all your friends kind of point to and be like, man, his wife is hot. If you want to be that guy, okay, what I want you to do is click on my profile right here, click the link in my profile, and join my group, and you'll be amongst a community of men who are all going after the same objective and having wild success, and you can network with us and completely change your life.